So my correct people, I don't come again for here. E get recent video when Baba do concerning alleged DNA. When they say the Papa Mohbad say he say make dem no do am. When be say they say Wunmi team claim that Wunmi and her lawyer has given Baba Mohbad an ultimate to sign for the DNA test to be conducted on Liam. However, Baba denied this claim, stating that it's not true. Mohbad, Baba Mohbad interpreter then he produce process to translate all of his earlier statements, which were in the form of profile, into English. So my correct pipo, abeg make una follow me. Welcome to my channel BC Gist. Try to hit on the notification bell so that anytime wey we dey carry gist dey come, una go see am. I go play the dis thing for una now, make una hear wetin Papa Mohbad talk concerning the DNA.
Tí wọ́n ní wọ́n pé o ibi tí tèmi wà nìyẹn wípé Wùmí ti sọ wípé kẹ́ sign paper pé tẹ́ bá ti sign wọ́n máa lọ ṣe DNA test pé tẹ́ bá ti sign wọ́n máa lọ ṣe DNA test. Èmi wá bèèrè pé irú kí ló wà nínú paper pé torí Wùmí ò gbé wá sí condition tẹ́lẹ̀ kó tó ní kí bàbá lọ béèrè court order. Bàbá dẹ̀ ti béèrè court order. Condition wo wá náà tún need kó tó dúpọ́ máa tún ṣe DNA test. So mo fẹ́ kẹ́ bá mi clear ìyẹn. Wọ́n dẹ̀ yan ti submit ẹ̀ wípé Yẹmi Fálànà àwọn náà print copy yẹn fún òun. Mi ìfẹ́ dárúkọ ẹni tó ka lẹ́tà yẹn, àwọn tájọ wà lórí platform yẹn lè wà níbí báyìí pé Yẹmi Fálànà ló sáwọn ní copy yẹn. Mi ìfẹ́.
wọ́n lè form lẹ́tà. Ìsọ́n tó jọ bẹ́ẹ̀ tọ́ ni. Ṣùgbọ́n mo fẹ́ kẹ́ ẹ rí mi bíi pé ẹni tí èèyàn lè tẹ̀lé yẹn ni tó dẹ̀ mọ́ tó sọ. So tó bá ní tó formulate ọ̀rọ̀ bá ní ẹ̀kọ́ gbọ́ lẹ́nu mi. Ṣé mo sọ pé tẹ́ ẹ bá gbọ́ pé mo sign nǹkan tí yẹ kí n sign lójú àlá tí ilẹ̀ bá ti mọ́ kèmí ní kẹ́yẹ kọ́ pé dádì ẹ má bínú mo rí fẹ́ sign kò rí bẹ́ẹ̀. Ṣé gbọ́ mà? Ìsọ́n tó jọ rárá.
Okay, sáà nǹkan tí mo fẹ́ gbọ́ nìyẹn. Ẹ ṣé gan lórí information yẹn, inú mi dùn gan. Ayé wọn ti bàjẹ́ mọ́ mi lọ́wọ́. Ó dàbọ̀ sà.
Thank you so much, Lady Zainab, and I want to say a big thank you to everybody who has been standing still for justice for Mohbad. Here we have Papa Mohbad with us. But for the sake of those of us who do not understand the Yoruba, earlier on when Baba Mohbad started, he told us a story of one particular man in a particular village. He stated that there is this man that whatever it is that you do to the man is definitely going to tell you, thank you, but you are not doing it for me, you are actually doing it for yourself. So everybody in the community, everybody in the village knows the man for that particular slang. Whatever you do to me, you are not actually doing it to me, you are doing it to yourself. So one particular day, he was invited into the palace by a king, and I mean by the king of that particular village. Then the king went ahead and did something for the man, and the man at the end of the day said, "King, thank you, but you are not doing it for me, you're actually doing it for yourself." So the man left. At another time, the king now thought about why would this man say something like this? But at the end of the day, the king now said, I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to invite this man again. So the king invited the man to the palace again. And the king prepared 5 pieces of bean cake, which is called akara in Yoruba. 5 pieces of bean cake. He prepared it, just 5 pieces. And, the king invited the man back into the palace. And when the man came, the king gave the bean cake, the 5 pieces of bean cake to the man. And after a few conversations, the man left on his way going home, because people already knows the man with that particular slang. Whatever you do to me, you are not actually doing it to me, you are doing it to yourself. So people began to hail the man, people began to call the man's name like that. So there were these children that were coming back from the school. On their way coming back from the school, they met this man on the road, he going back to his house, they going back to their house from school. They started hailing the man. Whatever you do to me, you do to yourself. Whatever you do to me, you do to yourself. So as they were hailing the man thought like, oh, these are small kids. What do I have? Let me give them these 5 bean cake that I was gifted in the palace. And when the man gifted them, they took the bean cake and they ate the bean cake. And when they got back, not actually, the man did not even know that they are the king's children. So he gave them the pieces of the bean cake that the king gifted him in the palace. So when they got home, small kids, he gifted them, so they began to eat the bean cake. So when they got home, they began to have stomach disorder, stomach pain. And they asked them, what did you eat? What happened? They now discovered that it was the bean cake that the king had gifted the man, that the man actually gave back to the king's children ignorantly. And at the end of the day, the bean cake was already poisoned. So when the king got to know that it was the poisoned bean cake that he gifted the man, that the man gave back to his children, then he realized that it is true. Whatever it is that you do to someone, you are not actually doing it to that person, you are doing it to yourself. So he is relating it to this justice for Mohbad, that whatever it is that you do in this justice for Mohbad, you are not doing it for Baba Mohbad, you are not doing it for anybody, you are actually doing it for yourself. Whatever it is that you are doing, whatever stand you have in justice for Mohbad, it is not just to anybody, it is to you. And he went ahead and said he wants every one of us to be focused. He wants every one of us to come together as a big family. He wants every one of us to know that it is Mohbad that brought us together. And he said something specifically. He said, everything we do under this justice for Mohbad, it is no more to Mohbad alone. It is to ourselves, our children, your children that are yet unborn. If we have a good Nigeria through this justice for Mohbad, he is not the only one that is not. His children are not the only one who are going to benefit from it. Everybody would definitely benefit from it. So whatever it is, the lesson from the story he told earlier on is that whatever it is that you do under justice for Mohbad, you are going to get it, because you are not actually doing it for Baba Mohbad. You are not doing it for Barrister Laide or any other person. You are actually doing it yourself, and you will get the reward. So the reward of whatever it is that you want to get is what you should go ahead and plan. So he's appreciating everybody, that this is the big family that Mohbad spoke about in that particular voice note, when he said, if you off me, you cannot off the whole of my family. So once again, I want to say a big thank you to everybody. Thank you so much for your time. Thank you for everything. And this is the question and answer time. Please, let's go straight to the point because of the time. I'm sure Baba is stressed out already, but because necessity is the mother of invention, it needs to be out today to answer 1 or 2 questions. And let us go straight to important questions.
My correct people, no be small thing o. Very clever person. I'm so touched. You understand? So today, I think this thing come out when they they do this thing yesterday. Now I think na Baba concerning the DNA. Say Baba don address allege say DNA issue when be say Wunmi team claim that Wunmi and her lawyer say they don give Baba ultimate. They can dey lie these people. Say na so they give Baba ultimate test to be concluded on Leanne. However, Baba deny the claim. Baba don deny, say nothing like that. Say Wunmi and the group say that they lie. You understand? You know say last time na so Wunmi ready go church, ready no be church, and so Wunmi ready go court. He say make and Mohbad mama, he say make judge make dem say September time, say dem wan bury dem wan bury Mohbad. Very very, she's very very loud. She no dey fear at all. Pikin wey no be your pikin sha, pikin me when be say I dey abroad for a very long time, I still get, I still feel reason say see, children when you born, na the children are for your man from your village. Na they are not for you from you and the man, right? But na man na you born am for. You no fit just come, you go dey claim everything, everything right.